Hi, replay people, those that join us right at the top, and you give us a moment to let live people come on through. Listen, I got a new song for us. Well, it might not be new to you, but it's new to the midday moment, okay? So I'm gonna sing a little bit of it and then we're gonna do our intro and get started, okay? All right, here we go. I love this song, and it's about love. Let's see. I hope the sound comes out all right over there. I love myself so much that I can love you, and you can love you so much, and you can start loving me. I love myself so much that I can love you so much, you can love you so much, and you can start loving me. Love is the idea in divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. Love is the idea in divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. I love myself so much that I can love you so much. You can love me. Okay, I gotta get the word. We'll try it again. I love myself so much that I can love you so much. And you can love you so much. And you can start loving me. Love is the idea and divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. Love is the idea and divine mind of universal oneness. I am a center, a radiating center, a radiating center of love. I love myself so much that I can love you so much, and you can love you so much, and you can start loving me. I love myself so much that I can love you so much, and you can love you so much, and you can start loving me. Yay! Okay, y'all, I'm sampling. I'm sampling what our new midday moment song is gonna be. I'm sampling. All right, so y'all give me some feedback. Y'all let me know how y'all enjoy that. All right. So welcome to the midday moment. The midday moment, it is the place where we remind ourselves to expect great things and we remind ourselves to trust in love. Yes. All right. So, as we do so, we get a chance to share in these teachings with our other our other spiritual colleagues and disciples. All right. And so, many of you may have seen and participated in the daily download. It was, as always, amazing, juicy. Sometimes it's real, real juicy. It was amazing, food for thought. We have been working together with all of our different partners in Kingdom. We've been working together in this book, Kingdom Principles for Living the Divine Life. And so we're almost done. We're at the end, y'all. We're almost done. We're on day 41. So we're going to share. I like to just share some of my reflections, feedback, testimonies, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to share, but we are almost there. Day 41. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that sent me some birthday hugs, some birthday kisses, some birthday loves, some birthday shout outs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had a beautiful, beautiful weekend retreat. I got started at the beach and then hung out with some of my sister friends. We laughed, we testified and laughed and testified and laughed and testified, laugh. And so I really, really enjoyed that. Happy birthday to all of my June twins, and just happy, beautiful day to each of you. All right. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. Normally I do this in the middle of my workday. So I'm here in my office. I'm taking a break. Okay. If you're watching from my job, all right, you watching from my workplace. This is my me time. This is my wellness time. My wellness saves this company time and money. My wellness helps this institution grow. My wellness helps me to prosper. And when I'm prosperous, I help others around me to prosper. Okay. All right. So break time. Okay, so as we're reading this book, many of you that have been reading with me, you know that I favor the subtitle Kingdom or Chaos. Kingdom or Chaos. Okay. Um, uh, Kingdom. It is righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Ghost, in the flow of spirit, in the flow of divine mind. Righteousness, peace, and joy. Righteousness, right consciousness, making your highest and best decisions, having peace in the midst of the storm, and having joy in the midst of sorrow. That is kingdom. Okay, because it's not based on anything external, it's all based on how I center myself. And so I choose kingdom over all the other stuff. And it doesn't mean that we curse the chaos. Chaos is indeed the order that is just waiting to be deciphered. Okay, that's what that is. All right. So for today's reading, day 41, um, it is it is a reminder of the definition of fear. Fear, we use an acronym, is false evidence appearing real. That's our definition of fear. It is false evidence appearing real. The truth is, you're more than a conqueror. The truth is, all of your needs have already been supplied. These are the truths. And yet, there is false evidence that appears to be real. This day 41 is within the context of the divine principle of protection. We have worked through and really spent some time massaging these different divine principles that allow us to tap into and to experience this right consciousness, this peace, and this joy. And the divine principles began with divine nature, understanding our divine nature and our divine oneness with God, understanding divine purpose, divine order, divine timing. What else? Divine placement, divine provision, and and divine protection. All right, so that's where we are. We're on the seventh one, divine protection. So on the last one, we embrace these divine principles again as a pathway, a part of our support that allows us to operate in kingdom, that allows us to operate in right consciousness. I know some of y'all know me. You might be my cousin, my whatever on here. Okay, you may say, well, Davina, I saw you on such and such a day and you didn't look too kingdom. That's because I have to come back to center. I saw you the other day and you didn't look too kingdom either. That's because we come back to, so it's a practice. And y'all know in practice, sometimes you hit a flat note, sometimes you hit a sharp note. Okay. In music practice, I was listening to myself on a recording the other day and I was like, oh my God, Davina, listen to all these flat notes singing under the note. And so in music practice, and sometimes in real form, sometimes you're just under the note, just above the note. But that's why you keep rehearsing. And these principles are here for us to keep rehearsing them, to keep practicing them. Okay, so here is my reflection for today. Fear. So I have been saying, because it's a revelation to me and it's helping me, I have been saying from John chapter 10, verse 10, the thief comes to do what? To steal, to kill, and to destroy. That's what the thief does, right? And then Jesus says, but I've come to teach you, show you kingdom so that you can have life and have life more abundantly. And I have been working with the fact, the concept that the thief is not a devil over there, but the thief is this fear percolating, fear brewing, fear. The fear that I embrace is the thief. Because what do you do? Why do you steal in the first place? Why steal? Why do you steal? You steal because you are afraid that you can't get it honestly. That's why you steal it. The thief comes to steal. You stealing because the thief is afraid, and therefore the thief steals. Yeah, I have been working with honesty with one of my beloved souls in my care. And I remember getting to a rhythm because this is one thing I just, oh, it just, it would just burn me to ask a question and then you lie like I was born yesterday. I'm like, really? And and we've dealt with some sticky fingers. And so stealing. And so I remember saying to one of my beloved souls, um, I'm not going to ask you right now. I'm just going to share a little FYI with you to support you building up the courage to trust that whatever you need, good is always flowing, but it's up to you to embrace it. Build up the courage to trust, because right now you're not operating in the courage to tell the truth. You're not operating in the courage to be honest, because fear is there. You're afraid. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to work through your fear and let you know that I'm here. So, anyways, fear, that's why you steal it, because you're scared. You can't get it honestly. Why do you kill people? Why do we kill people with our words? Say all sorts of mean things. I was with my sister friends this week, and one of the things that I share with them is that I so appreciate our laughter because we know how to have laughter and tell jokes without killing each other. I have been in some rooms where the only way they can laugh and make a joke is by doing a low blow. You know, they just kind of stick it to you, and everybody thinks it's funny. And I had so much gratitude for the fact that we could laugh and tell jokes without killing each other, without just doing a little sucker punch. Why do we kill people? Physically and verbally. Because we're scared. Scared that we're not just good enough to be. Scared that we're not just good enough to be in the presence of others. Scared that we're not just good enough, that we're not good enough to just be and express, and it's okay. But when you're scared, you got to kill somebody, bring them low so you can feel high, feel higher. It's fear. That's fear. Yeah, that's fear. And so I'm encouraging you today with the antidote of fear. It's love. Perfect love will cast out every fear. Faith will cast out your doubt. Okay, we're reminded of these nuances earlier today. Faith will cast out your doubt. What was the other one? Faith will cast out your doubt. There was another one in here. Hope will cast out your worry. Faith is what casts out your doubt. Hope is what casts out your worry. Love is what casts out fear. I'm encouraging you. Embrace God's love. Embrace God's love for you. And sometimes you got to work on your definition of God, because a lot of things people came to us in the name of God, and we were like, that's good. I don't want it. Sometimes I talk about me transitioning from a mean and angry God and a mean and angry Jesus to God of love. Everything that we read about in the Bible was not God saying it. We talk very often and project a definition of God onto people. I love when Dr. Pulley talks about Moses saying, God is a jealous God. Of what? What is God going to be jealous of? When you are everything, what is there to be jealous of, right? And so we often project our own feelings onto a definition of God. God is love. God is love. And so I encourage you to see God differently, perhaps, than what you've seen, how you've seen God, how you've seen God. God is the everywhere, evenly present spirit of absolute good. You mean God was with me when such and such happened? Yes. Yes, I know. Might be a little challenging, but yes. Yes. God is right there. That's why I love some of my lifeline testimonies, my Maya Angelou's testimony. God is right there. So I encourage you, embrace God's love. And as you embrace God's love, you begin to love yourself. And as you love yourself, it helps you to love your neighbor. All right? Let's work on it, y'all. All right? I love y'all. Be ready to go back to work. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. All right. So let's get rid of that false evidence appearing to be real. It's there. And every time it comes, you just tap into love so that you can operate in a higher truth so that you can operate in Christ's mind, divine mind, knowing that all is well. Okay? I love y'all. Take care, everybody. All is well. You are protected. Can't nothing happen to you unless it has been designed for God's glory and for your good. I love you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being with me, for sharing me your hearts, your comments, your likes, and all that stuff. Okay. Gotta go make it work now. Okay. But I'm ready. God bless you.